So I wanted to make this video. I get questions, I get DMs, I get emails, I get comments. Daniel, tips on, I'm just starting to grow a beard. What tips could you give me so I can avoid some mistakes? So today's video is about the most common mistakes that I see, that I hear about, that I experienced, that I've heard others experienced. I'm making this video for you guys so you can hopefully avoid them and have the best experience in your beard journey that you can have. So let's clock in. Let's go to work. Let's go. So these are not going to be any particular order. I'm just going to go through. I have a list in front of me. I'm going to knock them out and, go over them a little bit and how you can help avoid them. So first up, and I'll probably put a little thing right in here somewhere. But first up, we have, when you do your own beard trims, do not trim your beard when it's wet. You need to style your beard like you normally would. Trim it from how you would style it. You know what I mean? Style your beard first like you normally would, then get you some trimmers, some nice, sharp trimmers, and, do small trims. Never go for, a big, huge trim. Always start small, and don't keep doing this and that and going from side to side, because you're going to end up, next thing you know, you're at a business beard or you're back to stubble. So just take a little bit off the bottom, brush it out, walk away, come back to it the next day or the day after, and just, do small trims. They make a bigger impact. And sometimes subtraction is addition. You may have a lot of transparency around the bottom. Trim that off. Just trim it off a little bit at a time until you see a nice full beard. So the next tip is, I see a lot of guys get confused about what beard oil is actually for. I've seen a lot of guys apply oil and they'll, send me an email. Oh, this oil doesn't seem to work, or it makes my beard look like a mop, blah, blah, blah. So beard oil is actually for the skin underneath your beard. It's going to stop that itch. It's going to stop that beard drift. It's going to give your skin the nourishment it needs, the conditioning that it needs to grow an optimal beard. The oil is for the hair second. So once you get it, once you're applying oil, you get it to the skin, then you come over the top and coat the top of it. And then you're going to brush it through, pick it through, comb it through, however you do it. And then, it can help the actual hairs, and it's going to give the hairs what it needs to, like I said, optimal growth. You need to establish what type of beard you're going for when you start. Are you going for a longer, medium longer beard like I have? Are you going for the short business beard? Are you going for, a full beard but not as long? Are you going for a yeared, which is, a year-long beard growth? You need to establish that and, plan accordingly. Have your products, plan your trims, to keep the optimal growth. If you're going for a year, you're not going to trim at all. You may do a little bit of mustache trim. You may do a little bit of a cheek lineup, that type of stuff. Plan accordingly when you're going for, what type of beard you want to grow, and, grow longer and then trim back up. If you just want the business beard, grow a medium beard and, kind of trim back up. That way you get the full maximum effect. So when you're going to do a trim, don't, and when you're styling your beard, you're going to have days where you see some little flyaways back here. You're going to see some out front here in the goatee area, right around the mustache area. You're going to see flyaways. Don't trim those. Don't just, buzz that one off. It could be a styling issue. You know what I mean? It may just be a bad styling day. So the next day, that could be a supporting character. I see a lot of guys trimming this underneath, little flyaways here and there. Those are supporting actors. Those make your beard look fuller, feel fuller. They, there's some guys that talk about letting their chest hair grow up into their beard so it gives it more support, especially with the longer beard. If you're trimming all those flyaways away, you could be taking out growth. You could be taking out, it's not there to play its position the next day in your styling routine. So stop trimming flyaways. So next tip, using the wrong styling tools. So you have multiple different options out there, especially if you're on Amazon just cruising looking for, a comb or a brush. All are not equal. You have Kent combs, they're pretty good. You have Chicago combs, which are carbon fiber, so static, it doesn't have a static buildup. It doesn't snag and pull and, like grab at your hair, because a lot of your plastic combs, you can't really see them, but they come out of a mold and they have little jagged spots on them that grab and pull at your hairs. You don't want to use those. You want to find yourself a nice detangling brush. A Wet Brand makes one. Like I said, Chicago combs, they have big, wide tooth combs that get through a beard up and down pretty easy. They also offer a pick. They have several different options for beard usage. Kent comb is another one, as I'd mentioned. Several of your beard product companies have their own editions of Chicago combs with their logos. You can buy them from there if you don't want to go to the website or you don't want to go on Amazon. So make sure you have the right styling tools. Some guys like to use heat on their beard. I prefer not to use heat. It's just a thing for me. It's a personal preference. But you can pick yourself up a nice blow dryer. You can pick up a heated brush. They range, anywhere from $40 up to $100+ for a heated brush. Same thing goes for a nice blow dryer and a round brush. You can get about the same results, but it's all in a personal preference. So make sure you're using the right styling tools on your beard so you're not pulling and, causing premature breakage. You're causing premature shedding, which is when your beard, you have shedding anyway. You're going to shed anywhere from 15 to 50 hairs a day, depending on the length of your beard. So don't cause any more. Next up, make sure you're using quality products designed for beard care use. I see a lot of guys talking about, oh yeah, I just use my shampoo and conditioner that I normally use for my head hair. Do not do that. It's going to dry your beard out. It's going to make your beard look horrible. It's going to cause the beard drift to itch, the nasty feeling that makes you want to shave it off. Don't do that. They make specifically pH balanced beard wash, which you could use that on your hair, your body. It's going to be expensive, but they make specific beard wash along with oils and butters and balms and conditioners, all that stuff. They make it specifically for beards. There's so many quality companies out there. You can check out other videos on this channel for reviews of those companies, ranging from $10 a bottle to $30 a bottle, depending on what you want to spend, what type of scent you're looking for. Check out some of the reviews and pick up some beard-specific products. It's only going to help you in the long run. And we are down to the absolute last tip that I could offer. Beard envy. So a lot of guys I hear say, man, how do I get a beard like yours? How do I get a beard like such and such? Or why does my beard not look like yours? Or I can't get my beard to grow fast. Your beard journey is your beard journey. You got genetics, you got diet, you got your health, you got all kinds of different factors that go into, your beard growth. What you eat, how much water you consume. Are you taking supplements, like biotin or collagen peptides? Are you taking a multivitamin? Once again, are you using quality products? How are you taking care of your beard? Inner diet, and then, exercise, sleep. Sleep can cause your beard. If you don't get enough sleep, your beard's going to look like crap. It's not going to grow like it normally should. Just don't have beard envy. You don't know how long that guy's been growing his beard, or that person. You don't know how long, how they take care of it, what they're using. That type of stuff, vice versa. So beard envy, just rock what you got. Keep it nice and trim. Don't, I see a lot of guys walking around with, their beard's 17 inches long, but 12 inches of it is 7 hairs that are wispy. Trim those up a little bit. Keep it nice and tidy. Let's keep this beard movement going. Nice looking beard. It causes people to change their minds. Beards are starting to be accepted in the workplace, even in law enforcement, and firefighters even allowed to, have in certain areas, a short beard, business beard. So let's keep this going in a positive fashion. So drop a comment in the chat. What's your tips? What's some things that people should look out for when they start their beard journey? Let's get this going in the comments. Like I said, smash that thumbs up. Let's get this in the algorithm. Get some tips out there for guys that may be new on their beard journey. Leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you on board. Hit that subscribe button. The more the merrier. We do a live stream every Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern right here. Overtime with DTB. Come hang out. Everybody's welcome. That's going to wrap it up for me, guys. So learn something new today. Let it grow. I appreciate you.